Do you remember winter? Not just the cold, but the feeling, the anticipation that came with the first snowflakes drifting down, the world turning quiet and white. The real reliable kind from our childhoods or old stories, the kind of winter that seemed to arrive right on cue, year after year, as if following a script written long ago. Back then, winter was a predictable chapter, crisp air, the first frost, and snow arriving on schedule. The world outside transformed, and we knew what to expect. We built our lives around this rhythm: heavy coats, snow tires, fireside gatherings. Our routines and traditions were shaped by the certainty of winter's return. Nature depended on it too. Farmers counted on the freeze, animals hibernated, and snow melt-fed rivers all summer. The cycle was dependable, a foundation for life. Our economies, from bustling ski resorts to holiday shops and winter markets, relied on winter's steady promise. Communities thrived on the certainty of the season. But that promise is breaking. The winters we once knew are slipping away, replaced by something unfamiliar. Winters are now unpredictable: warm spells in December, blizzards in March, patchy snow that comes and goes. The calendar no longer matches the weather outside. The winter of constancy is fading, replaced by volatility and uncertainty. Each year brings new surprises, and the old patterns are harder to find. This isn't just nostalgia. It's a measurable shift across the Western Hemisphere. Scientists track the changes, and the data tells a clear story. Now, we wonder if snow will come at all, or arrive in a disruptive deluge. The gentle, steady snowfall of memory is rare. We're moving from seasonal patterns to weather surprises. Each winter feels like a roll of the dice with new extremes. The fundamental promise of a cold, steady winter has been broken. The landscape itself seems uncertain, caught between seasons. To understand why, we must journey from the molecules in our atmosphere to the vast systems that govern our climate. The answers are complex, but the effects are all around us. The story of winter is being rewritten before our eyes. Each year the script changes, and we must adapt to the new reality. And we're all living in the new chapter, one where winter is no longer a certainty, but a question we ask each year. Let's cross the Atlantic to the UK, a place where winter has always held a special place in the national imagination. For generations, winter here meant damp cold, endless gray skies, and the rare magical snowfall that transformed the landscape overnight. The dream of a white Christmas is woven into British culture, immortalized in songs and stories, but it's becoming a rarity with each passing year. December now feels more like a drawn-out autumn. Heavy coats stay in closets, daffodils bloom in January, and the crisp winter air is often missing. Met Office data confirms it. Winters are warming, and the trend is accelerating. What was once an unusually mild December is now the norm, with people enjoying outdoor cafes and parks, even in the heart of winter. This isn't just odd weather, it's a systemic change. Milder winters disrupt agriculture. Farmers notice the difference in their fields. Fruit trees need chill hours to thrive. But now pests survive the winter, and yields drop, threatening the future of British orchards. The quiet work of winter is left undone, threatening not just crops, but entire ecosystems that depend on the cold. A mild December may feel pleasant, but it's deceptive, masking deeper instability and setting the stage for unpredictable events. Sudden cold snaps and extreme rainfall now follow these warm spells, catching communities off guard. The gentle decline into winter is gone, replaced by wild swings and unpredictability that challenge daily life. The British winter's character is dissolving, leaving behind a season of uncertainty and confusion. The old rhythm is lost, and the consequences are only beginning to reveal themselves, hinting at bigger changes ahead. In the US, winter tells a paradoxical story. A warming climate, yet more extreme snow in some places. A warmer atmosphere holds more moisture, like a bigger sponge. When cold fronts hit, that moisture dumps as record-breaking snow. Some regions face snow droughts, others get buried in blizzards. The problem isn't just how much snow, but when and how it falls. We see long dry spells, then sudden massive storms that paralyze cities. This chaos disrupts infrastructure, water supplies, and daily life. The mountain snowpack, nature's reservoir, is shrinking and melting too soon. More rain falls instead of snow, and what snow there is melts early, risking floods and summer droughts. The paradox, less reliable snow, but more intense storms, is a signature of climate change. Weather is daily, climate is the long-term pattern. A single blizzard isn't proof against warming, it's a symptom of a more chaotic system. The steady rhythm of winter is gone, replaced by a dangerous cycle of drought and deluge. Why are winters changing? Why do the seasons we once counted on now seem so unpredictable and strange? It all starts with Earth's energy balance, a delicate system that has kept our planet habitable for millions of years. Our atmosphere acts as a vital blanket, trapping just enough heat to make life possible, shielding us from the cold of space. For millennia, the energy coming in from the sun and the energy radiating back out were balanced, keeping our seasons stable and predictable. But in recent centuries, we've thickened that blanket. Burning fossil fuels has pumped massive amounts of greenhouse gases, especially CO2, into the air. These gases trap more heat, disrupting the planet's natural balance and causing temperatures to rise. The result? Warming oceans, land, and air, fundamental changes that ripple through every part of our climate system. This doesn't mean every place gets warmer all the time. Instead, it means more energy and chaos in the climate system, leading to wild swings in weather. The jet stream, which is driven by the temperature gap between the Arctic and mid-latitudes, is destabilized as the Arctic warms much faster than the rest of the planet. The weakened jet stream wobbles and meanders, creating deep loops that can linger for days or even weeks. When it dips south, Arctic air plunges into regions unprepared for sudden cold snaps, bringing snow and ice to unexpected places. When it swings north, warm air surges into areas that should be frozen, melting snow and confusing ecosystems. This erratic, unpredictable jet stream is now driving the extreme and often bizarre winters we face, making it harder to know what to expect. It's as if the planet's thermostat is broken, no longer able to keep temperatures steady. Our natural heating and cooling system is now erratic, and winter is the first season to show the cracks in this fragile balance. The story of winter's transformation is written in the sky above us, in every swirling cloud and shifting storm. And this is only the beginning. The changes we're seeing now are just the start of a much larger transformation. How do we know winters are changing and that humans are the cause? We've kept a meticulous climate diary. Weather stations, ships, satellites, and centuries of data. Nature keeps records too. Ice cores, tree rings, and lake sediments reveal past climates. These all show a direct link. When CO2 rises, so do temperatures. Today's warming is unprecedented in speed and scale, matching the rise in human-caused emissions. The evidence is overwhelming. Natural cycles can't explain what we see. The fingerprints of human activity are all over our new chaotic winters. To see the future, scientists use climate models, complex simulations of Earth systems. These models, run on supercomputers, project continued winter warming. Winters will be shorter, milder, with fewer frost days and snow retreating to higher elevations. The deep freeze of the past will be replaced by rain and slush. But milder doesn't mean gentle. Volatility and extremes will increase. The jet stream will wobble more, bringing sudden cold snaps and, when it does snow, bigger blizzards. The future is one of contrasts. Longer mild spells, punctuated by intense, rare storms. These aren't prophecies, they're probabilities, shaped by our choices. If we cut emissions, the changes can be moderated. If not, the extremes will worsen. The models show the normal winter is gone for good. The path forward is up to us. Every forecast depends on what we do next. Winter's changes ripple through nature and society. Plants and animals tuned to seasonal rhythms are thrown off. Flowers bloom too early, birds miss their food. Food webs unravel, threatening species that can't adapt. The economy suffers too. Ski resorts face shorter seasons. Investing in costly artificial snow, mountain communities built on winter tourism are at risk. Milder winters mean more pests, like ticks and mosquitoes, spreading disease. Agriculture suffers. Fruit and nut crops need cold, but get chaos instead. Longer growing seasons in the north are offset by floods and droughts. Infrastructure cracks under freeze-thaw cycles and sudden cold snaps. Power grids strain. Water systems flood. The stable winter we designed for is gone. Our systems are showing their cracks. The world we built for yesterday's winter is unprepared for today's. These changes land on our doorsteps, altering daily life. Dressing for winter is a guessing game. Parka or light jacket. Traditions fade. Ponds don't freeze, snow days vanish, or turn into week-long shutdowns. The loss is more than inconvenience, it's the erosion of shared experiences. The psychological toll is real. The comfort of seasonal rhythm is gone, replaced by uncertainty and climate grief. Gray, rainy days replace crisp, snowy ones, worsening seasonal depression. We spend more time reacting to emergencies, floods, outages, dangerous travel. Plans become tentative, lives constrained by unstable weather. The predictability of winter is lost. We now live in a world where the season's character can no longer be taken for granted. We stand at a crossroads. Past winters are gone, and the future depends on us. Our thickened atmospheric blanket is disrupting the climate, making winters milder, shorter, and more volatile. The evidence is clear, the science robust, and the consequences already here. Awareness is the first step. Understand the trends, not just the headlines. Support science, adapt our communities and build resilience. Prepare for extremes, conserve resources, and reduce our carbon footprint. Every action, big or small, contributes to a cultural shift, but adaptation isn't enough. We must cut greenhouse gases at the source. This is the challenge of our time. A global transition to clean energy and sustainable living. The task is monumental, but not impossible. Human ingenuity can power a new revolution. The future of winter, and all our seasons, depends on our collective will. We are stewards of this remarkable planet. The next chapter is ours to write.